Good morning. We welcome you, the press. And I want to start by first clarifying. Let me clarify, our President Shri Vijay Sardesai is a proud son of the soil. He's a Korok Goenkar, who is an elected representative of the people of Goa. He's a true regionalistic leader whose work among the people of Goa is exemplary. Now, whether he's a villain or not is for the people of Goa to decide, and not some fly-by-night operator or weekend tourists like Sushmita Dev, who after 7 days of experience in Goa, and she thinks she's an expert in Goan politics. She thinks she's expert enough to impart her political wisdom on what outsider politicians consider naive and ignorant, politically backward Goans. Her first line in the interview itself, where she tells a Goan journalist, what does she tell? Probably you have spent more time in Goa than me. Probably. This opening itself is indicative of the arrogance and the self-importance these fly-by-night, these weekend tourists have, and these visiting parties have for themselves, and for the way they condescendingly look at Goa and the Goenkars. It is beneath our President Shri Vijay Sardesai to even contemplate, to even say, to respond to these wayward comments made by them. This wayward comments, by the way, is made by a political reject she herself has betrayed the Congress party and cheated the Mahilas of Assam, and then finally sucked up to Mamata Banerjee. Why? Just for a seat in the Rajya Sabha. Let me ask you something. Let her face the people. Why doesn't she face the people? Stand for election, get elected at least as a punch member, and then think of talking about Vijay Sardesai. Who, by the way, Vijay Sardesai is a 2-time MLA. He's a niece Goenkar, unlike her, who is eyeing her political career as a free ride, hanging to the sari tip of Mamata Banerjee. Do you all remember this? The last time when they faced elections, the people of Assam rejected her with a world record of 82,000 votes and elected a BJP candidate. Now this is a disgruntled person. Her fight for BJP is only because of her defeat. And now she has decided to parachute into the Goan beach and preach to the natives of how to take on BJP in Goa without doing a single day's groundwork among the people. What has she done for the people of Goa? And she is giving us big talks. This may work with other people, but Goans are smarter. She doesn't know the DNA of Goa. She doesn't know the people of Goa. They are smarter than this. No wonder Goans think of her as a loaned gun on BJP duty, contracted to abuse self-respecting regionalistic parties, and to belittle regionalistic parties, to belittle regionalistic leaders. Now one more. This is a very important question I want to ask. Why is Shri Pramod Sawant, who has done so many scams everywhere and anywhere, and who is mainly responsible for the oxygen deaths of so many Goenkars, why isn't he made a villain? Why isn't he called a villain? In her half-an-hour interview with the journalist, How much does she speak against the misdeeds of Sawant? She has not even brought up the topic of Sawant. Another question. When she was nominated to the Rajya Sabha, why did BJP decide not to field any candidate against her? Think, Goans, think. Goa for her is a project. And they have nothing to lose, she says. But do you all know Goa has everything to lose? It is our future that we are talking about here. This is our future that will be lost, and not hers and not theirs. She and her party will split the opposition votes and once again will be foisted with Sawant. Sawant will be foisted on Goa again. And where will be these Sushmitas and Mahua Moitras? They will be nowhere to be seen. Her interview endorses the common belief that Goenkars are guinea pigs in a lab, where they will figure out if her leader, Mamta Banerjee, if she can be projected as a national alternative to Modi or not. And one more thing, Sushmita ji, it is not Falerio, it is Falero. You can ask Louisine the next time you meet him. This is what, they don't understand the Goan DNA. They are ignorant of the Goan culture. They are ignorant of the Goans. And this is what they have come. They don't know anything about Goa. This is exactly what the British said about Indians. Without English, Indians will never be able to self-rule. One more thing, this need to take down Vijay Sardesai and not promote Sawant is also because Sri Vijay Sardesai will be the first to stand up and fight for the Goans. He will be the first to stand up and fight for the locals and defeat your plans to appropriate Goan. Finally, they want to appropriate Goan lands, Goan businesses. This, once in power, they will do exactly that. And exactly what the Delhiites had done. They'll cheat the local Goans, they'll cheat the Nis Goenkars, and they will deceive them. Nis Goenkars are proud people. One thing your 7-day crash course in Goa politics may not have taught you. Goenkars will reject you holiday makers, you fly-by-night operators, you tourists, weekend tourists, and they will outright vote for a true Goenkar, someone who has the best interests of Goans at heart, and not these chamchas and these slaves. Now we have Nimisha Falero, not Faliero.
एक 7-8 दिसा पयलीं एक ट्युरिस्ट येयल्ले आहा गोंयांत, सुष्मिता देव म्हणून आसामच्यान, आनी ते गोंयांत येवन 7-8 दिसूच जाले. ते हॉलिडे करपाक येयल्ले आहा गोंयांत. तांकां गोंयकारपण कितें तें आजून खबर ना आनी गोंयच्या लोकांकूय ते सारकी वळखना. पण ते दिता की आमचो गोवा फॉरवर्ड प्रेसिडेंट मिस्टर विजय सरदेसाय गोवा फॉरवर्ड पार्टीचो विलन म्हणून आनी गोंयचो विलन म्हणून. सो ते खरें तेका आजून कांय खबर ना. आमचो पार्टी प्रेसिडेंट कोण तो आनी कशे भाशेन आमचे गोंयचे पासत काम करता तो. आसामसान येवन हे सुष्मिता देव आमकां शिकोवपा नाका. हे सुष्मिता देव आसले का मॅडम सोनिया गांधीन महिला चीफ केल्ली काँग्रेसीची, पण ते काँग्रेसाक बीच करून राज्यसभा सिटाक लागून तेणे काँग्रेसाक बीच केलो आनी ते टीएमसी जॉईन जाले. तुम्ही जाणा आसतले व्हडले गोंयचे विलन कोण ते. खरेंच हेच विलन जे जांकां गोंयकारपण कितें तें खबर ना, गोंयची कल्चर, गोंयची लोक कितें तें खबर ना, हे पासये येयल्या भाशेन येयले आसय. 7-8 दिसांनी येवन गोंयकारपण कितें तें हें आमकां शिकोवपा नाका. आनीक आतां जे एक हांव विचारपाक सोदतां जे तेंची पार्टी आमचे थोडे आमचे म्हणल्यार आमचे बाब किरण कांदोळकर जावं कविता कांदोळकर जेन्ना ती सोडून आमची पार्टी सोडून ती गेल्ली टीएमसी जॉईन जाल्ली तेंची ती उलटा आसतना आमच्या प्रेसिडेंटाचे बरें उलयून गेल्ली, बरो मनीस म्हणून बरें सांगून गेल्ली. सो हांव तांकां एक क्वेश्चन करपाक विचारता सोदतां की तुमी हेचेर एग्री आसात काय म्हणून की भायली कोण येतात आनीक एक गोंयकार जो खरो गोंयकार आसा जो गोंयच्या लोकां पासत झगडटा, जे गोंयचे प्रश्न सुटावे करपाक सोदता, सदांच आपली सेल्फिश इंट्रस्ट न्ही बट लोकां लागून झगडटा, तेका कोणीच येवन भायल्यान येवन विलन म्हणटले आनी हे खबर घेतली काय म्हणून हांव तांकां विचारपाक सोदता. तेच भाशेन रेजिनाल्ड आसा जावं चर्चिल आसा जावं जायते गोंयकार जे टीएमसीन आतां हालीं जॉईन जाल्ले आसाय तेंकाय विचारपाक सोदता अशें तुमी येतले कोण येतले आनी गोंयकाराक बेश्टेच विलन जावं आनी कितें म्हणटले आनी हे उगीच रावतले की आपूण ते पार्टीन आसा म्हणून. हांव सांगपाक सोदतां ही पावटी गोंयचो लोक शिटूक आसा. गोंयच्या लोकांक कोणेच भायल्यान येवन खंयचेच पार्टीन येवन सांगपा नाका. आनी आमचे विजय सरदेसाय आमचो आमदार आसा तेजे बद्दल तर कोणेच आमकां शिकोवपा नाका. आमी फातोडे लोक, आमी सगळीं हुशार आसाय, आमी जाणाय आमची डेव्हलपमेंट सरान के भाशेन केल्ले आसा. फातोडाच न्हू आख्ख्या फूल गोंयान सरान जेन्ना सर मिनिस्टर आशिल्लो, डेप्युटी सीएम आशिल्लो तेन्नाच न्हू पण सदांच सर गोंयच्या हिता पासत झगडलो आसा, गोंयची रायटा पासत झगडलो आसा, गोंयकारां पासत झगडलो आसा. आनी हे फावटी हे जे आतां पार्टी येयले पळय ती सुश्मिता देव आनी कोण येयले तेंकांय आमी सांगपाक सोदताय तुमी गोंयांत येयले जाल्यार बरे भाशेन शिपकोडी जेवण आनी पॅक करे बॅग आनी घारोसाय तुमच्या गोंयकारपण आमकां शिकयना काय. आमची गोवा फॉवर्ड आनी आमची विजय सरदेसाय कोण तो फातोडा लोक जाणा आनी सगळो गोंयकार जाणा. सो तुमी तुमचेच चिंताय.
आता पूजा झाले.
What is the statement she made?
She first of all she called villain. We want to know, she's no one to tell us whether he's a villain or not. What has she spoken about? She's come here to defeat BJP, right? Has she spoken anything about Pramod Sawant? Pramod Sawant has done scams everywhere. He is responsible for so many oxygen deaths. Not a single mention to him. Why on Sri Vijay Sardesai, who has been working so hard for the people of Goa? He's a true regionalistic leader. Her, Mamta Banerjee, is also a regionalistic leader. Why is she targeting Vijay Sardesai? She's here to defeat BJP. The biggest villain who's responsible for so many scams and still responsible for so many deaths of Goans. Have everyone forgotten that?